Hey everyone, it's Shawana with My Reality Crafts here with a haul. It's been a while since I did a haul because it's been a while since I actually bought anything worth showing. So, in my opinion. But anyway, it's Amazon, Hobby Lobby, and Joann. So, from Amazon, I picked up these, what are they called? Prong fasteners because I saw somebody, I think it was Crafted by Christy, had rusted some of these and she had them in her shop. And by the time I actually decided I wanted to buy them, they were gone. So I'm going to rust some because I think it's going to look good in a junk journal that I'm working on. So it's a set of around 50 right there. And they are 2 inches. No. What? They're 2 3/4 inches long, and they can hold 2 inches worth of paper, I guess. Okay. Anyway, and I do not have any type of coffee stain anything, and I've been wanting some, so I went on Amazon and I found these by Global Land. Sorry for the glare. These are stamps. And there's some, like, I would consider these I consider all to be small, small little circles, but they'll work for what I need them to work for. And then I picked up this Tim Holtz stencil, which is a larger circle and some splatters. So looking forward to using that. And then I picked up this, there's no name to it, but this stamp set, and I like it. But I was thinking it would be smaller stamps. Like this, I don't know. I mean, there's lots of great things I'm going to be able to do with it, but I was envisioning smaller stamps. So, no problem. I've got some other ones that I picked up a while back that I still haven't used. So, that's that. That was my Amazon haul. And then my sister, my wonderful, wonderful sister, treated me to a trip to Hobby Lobby and Joann. So, no particular order. I'm just going to grab the stuff. This is 100% cotton, 7/8 of a yard of fabric. And I have some, I have some bead things that I've been kicking around. And this fabric would look so good as a journal cover or some fabric flips. I don't even know. But 7/8 of a yard, that's a lot of covers. So I just thought it was really pretty, so I grabbed it. Then I saw this on the clearance aisle. It's like a, what do they call it? Tool storage. And I'm hoping to take a crafting trip later on this year, Lord willing. And I'm hoping to use this to carry some of my crafting tools. It was on clearance for $4.99, half off. And then I picked up these two laces. I think the ribbon and stuff like that was maybe 30% off. I'm not sure. So there's this one, which I thought was really pretty. I've been trying to get more like white laces so that I can dye them if I need to. But then also use them as just white if I needed to. But that one I didn't see in white, so I didn't get it. But this is really pretty too. A nice thin lace. So that's that. And I also picked up these. They are called slide adjusters for like belts and stuff like that. And This one's nickel. This one's black nickel. I don't know if nickel, does it rust? Probably not. But anyway, that's why I got the black nickel, because I'm going to try to make a little, use this and make a closure for a journal that I'm working on. We'll see. We'll see if that works. So to the paper section, actually there's more clearance in here. Let's see. I picked up some of the clearance St. Patrick's Day stuff because I only picked up a couple things. I might have picked this one up already during the season, but they are so cute and they're so useful for so many, you know, different little things that I could use it. I never even saw these, so I grabbed me one of those. I should have grabbed like 2 or 3 of each because they were like, you know, like this was only 19 cents. This one was only 39 cents. And these are really cute. I don't remember seeing these during the season either, but I don't go in Hobby Lobby as much as I used to, so. And then I grabbed these sort of foamy ones. I thought they were cute. Then over in the vinylish section, oh, also in the 4th of July section, you've got that section out now. I picked up some of these. I don't need anything else. St. Patrick's. I don't need anything else 4th of July, but I know I don't have any of these. I have stars, but like not something this big. So I wanted to get that pack. So I picked up these code transfer stickers that are for, these are for soft surfaces. So this one has the blue cowgirlish type stuff. Not really into cowgirl stuff, but some of these will be really good in other situations. And then of course I got all the bows, which apparently bows are big this year. Just great. And then I got the code transfers for cup wraps, which I'm not going to be using them on cups, but those are really nice size bows. So I figured I can make them work somewhere. So I got 2 of those. And then Paper Studio, it is 40% off. I picked up this set of embellishments. And then these are, I think these are all acetate embellishments. Really pretty. And they are not stickers, apparently. And then I also got this Tim Holtz Backdrops Volume 1. Because I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not sure if there's a 6, but anyway, I didn't have 1. So I've been like slowly but surely, not really all that slowly, but I've been, you know, getting all of them. Not going to hoard them for long, but this is what you get. And so I've got 1 through 5 now. I feel pretty sure there's a 6th one, but I'm not 100% on that. So anyway, that was Hobby Lobby. And then Joann, my Joann still has, you know, 20%, 30%. I mean, the things that are 60%, I'm not really into it. So it's some of the fabrics, but not all of them. I was going to get some trim that needed to be measured out, but there were 3 people in line. The measuring lady was yammering and yammering and yammering. And so I was like, no, I'm not going to stand through this. And then the 3 ladies that were in front of me all had major piles of fabric that needed to be measured. So I don't think I'm going back to that Joann. And if I don't make it to the one that's about 45 minutes away, this will probably be my last Joann haul. So anyway, I picked up another Fabri-Tac. I can't remember how much off it was, but everything here was something off. I grabbed this brayer and squeegee set because I needed another brayer. And, you know, I also picked up, because I couldn't find it in Hobby Lobby. Well, not I couldn't find it. I didn't see any in the space where they should have been in Hobby Lobby. They're mixed media paper. This one's 98 pounds. And I've seen that a lot of people's Hobby Lobbies have had clearancing out their mixed media paper and stuff like that. So I don't know if they've just sold out and they're waiting on the new stuff to come in or what, but the mixed media paper and the watercolor paper was basically done with. So anyway, I got 2 of these. They're 20 sheets. Seriously? Yeah, 20 sheets of mixed media paper. It's called Happy Value. I don't know how much off it was. I think it was 50. Anyway, but they were originally $5. And then I also picked up, they had these pads up front. Now this is just a sketch pad. 130 sheets. But I'm looking at it for coffee dyeing, junk journal type stuff, some stamping and so on. So, you know, it didn't really need to be mixed media, but, you know. So I picked that up. Get that out of the way. And then I also picked up a red StazOn ink. I only have black in StazOn. So I figured, you know, this was, I want to say their inks were 40% off. So not the worst I could have done with StazOn. I really wanted some archival ink and Ranger archival ink, or I don't know what the whole name of it is, but Hobby Lobby and Joann were both out of it, apparently. Well, out of anything other than black. I picked up these bead tubes because I saw a video by Strawberry Cream 39, and these are not the ones she used, but I cannot find the ones she used anywhere. I could ask her for a link, maybe, but I'm not worried about it. So anyway, then I picked up some beads. I don't need beads, y'all. I don't need them, but I got them. So I picked up these, and I wanted to get things that really I don't have. Okay. I got these. I thought these were really cute. Kind of clear with a red bead or something on the inside, and then white polka dots. I got some blue stripes. And I got some red stripes. Probably should have gotten 2 of those these 2. I picked up 2 of this, which those look really pretty too. And then I got these ones, which I thought were pretty. And then I picked up these candy corns, and right beside them were these beads here, and I thought that would go really cute together. So I got that. I picked up some mushrooms. Another set of peppermints. And 2 of these that are so shimmery. Love it. And I think that is it. That is it. So, that's my haul from Amazon, Hobby Lobby, and Joann. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I hope you'll come back and see me again. And thank you for watching.